Alhamdulillah. I know you got this, they don't like this. Alhamdulillah. Tomorrow night, I'm gonna smash your boy, guys.
Like Brazilians, I train, I sleep, I eat, and I repeat.
This fight, I train every day. I train, I eat, and I sleep. Only 3.
Давай.
Я думаю, что
Слушай.
Юру размотаешь.
О! Тихо, тихо, тихо. Попало чуть-чуть, да? Братан. Братик, что такое?
If you don't want to grapple with females, how should I communicate this as a newbie? That's from Raf. Raf, I think you should tell your instructor, hey coach, listen, no offense to anybody here, but I don't wrestle with women. And for whatever reason, you don't have to give a reason. I have my own personal reasons. Like, I'll tell you something. I personally, as a trainer, as a coach, I never wrestle with my female students. Okay, I don't grapple with them. Now, one time I was sitting down on the mat, and some girl walked up to me who was from like another school, another club, and she asked me, hey, would you like to roll? I said, I'm sorry, no, I can't roll with you. She's like, why? I said, look, I don't roll with women, no offense, but I don't roll with women. And she's like, you're joking, right? And she got offended. And I'm like, no, I'm not joking. I'm sorry. I don't mean to offend you, but I don't roll with women. That's my prerogative. Why? She tells me, you know what? I just came from this other gym. She's like, yeah. I'm like, yeah. She goes, I had to leave it. Why? She goes, I had an affair with the instructor, and now it turned the gym upside down. So I found that kind of weird because she was shocked I wouldn't roll with her. Then she was offended I wouldn't roll with her. I had to kind of like apologize to her, which I don't feel like I should have to apologize, but I did apologize to her. I said, look, I'm sorry. I hope you don't offend you, but I can't roll with you. Then she proceeds to tell me that by her rolling with her other instructor, she ended up having a sexual relationship with him, and I believe he was married or whatnot. I didn't get into the story or whatever it may be, or he had another girl now or something like that. Honestly, I wasn't interested too much in the story, but there was a social conflict now between them. So she has to change gym, come to my gym now. So she's training with me, and now she's asking if she could roll with me. And I was like, listen, personally, I don't do that. Now, I know some guys out there will be like, I know some of you are going to be like, coach, I roll with women all the time, and I never have an issue. And when I roll, it's strictly jiu-jitsu. It's strictly jiu-jitsu, and I never have an impure thought. Now, you are the holy, you guys, you group, this group of men here that I hear say this. You guys are the holiest. You guys are. I look up at you. I look up to you, and I say, these men are angelic. They're angelic. They're so pure of thought that if they roll with a beautiful, attractive girl, not the least bit of, no, they're dead inside. Let's say. Now, I can understand if you tell me, coach, the girls are not attractive. I have no thought of them being. I have no sexual thoughts. And I would say, look, that makes sense. The girl's not attractive. But you have to understand, I can't go around saying, hey, you're ugly enough for me to roll with. No, you're pretty enough. You're too pretty. Or you wouldn't do that, right? You'd bar them all. You'd say, look, I don't roll with girls. It would be the equivalent of a girl saying, look, I don't roll with men. I would understand that. It's not a problem. If a girl walked up to me in my class and said, coach, I just want to warn you, I don't roll with women. I don't roll with men. Okay, let's say a girl came up to me. I'll say, it's your prerogative, no problem. Roll with the girls, not a problem. And if you feel uncomfortable with rolling with anybody, you don't have to. Now, one time I had an instructor of mine get angry with one of the students, and I asked, he called me up and he's like, hey, this guy says he doesn't roll with girls, and he's like, what should I do with him? Like, I want to kick him out. I'm like, no, don't kick him out. The guy could do whatever he wants. Doesn't want to roll with a girl, that's fine. I'm like, hey, do you know that do you ever see me roll with a girl? He's like, oh yeah, I never thought of. I'm like, guys, that's a perfectly legitimate reason for why you don't want to roll with someone. Perfectly legitimate. Now, for the angelic group, for you guys up there, like, I gotta look at you up on a pedestal. You guys can roll with the most beautiful women all day and all night, and never an impure thought enter your mind. This is how pure of heart you are. I haven't reached this level. Okay, I haven't reached this level, so I'm not even going to attempt to copy you. You guys are far above me. You guys are far superior in spiritual understanding and purity, mental purity. You guys are above me by far. I can't even look at you, how high you are. So this is my opinion on the matter. It's not impure thoughts. It's just natural for us men, aka testosterone. That's correct, Dahir. For the rest of us men, okay? Us men, don't trust us with your daughters, okay? Keep them away. Keep them off the mats with us, okay? I'm just kidding. Keep them on the girl's side. Keep them on girl. We won't go that far, okay? But don't ask her to roll with us. Don't ask her to roll with us. Every father out there understands what I'm saying, okay? Every father out there is like, that guy, I like that guy. That coach, he's correct. Every other coach, he's a liar. Every other trainer, he's a liar. Okay, and listen, you guys do what you want with your lives. I'm not gonna enforce my way of life on you. Don't enforce your way of life on me. I don't roll with girls. If you want to roll with girls, that's your business.